Right. So this is congruence of triangles. Condition 2, or in your school you might meet this one as case 2. The case number is not important. The method is the important thing. And the case number is not important. Right? Case number is not important. The method or the theory is the important thing. I will repeat it. The theory is the important thing. Right. Right. Okay. So you can write the theory with me. Right. So let's write. I will explain this one later. First of all, let's write this together. Okay. Please write the hypotenuse. Right. Hypotenuse and the side of a right angle triangle. So you need to remember that. So Buddha, please write it on the same row. Right? The hypotenuse and a side of a right angle triangle being equal to the hypotenuse and a side of another triangle. Another which triangle? Another right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. Well, this is the case 2. Case 2 right? Please write this. Once you have written down, please send me D for to the chat so that I can proceed for the next. Once you finish writing, okay, me yes. Write it. Okay, super. So the make I will highlight the most important points that you need to remember. Okay, right? So first of all, I will read this one. So the hypotenuse and a side. Okay. So we have a hypotenuse. Now don't write up. Look at the word. So hypotenuse can be there only in a right angle triangle. Now if I take this kind of a right angle triangle, now this is a right angle triangle. Hypotenuse. Make a patta. Please highlight hypotenuse. Right? Please highlight it. Okay. Where is my hypotenuse here? Right. So this one is my hypotenuse. Main. Right? And at a side of a right angle triangle. Alright. Okay. So I have two sides. I have two sides. What they are saying? A side. You can one side. Okay. Of these two sides, you can pick one side. Right? So I will pick this side. Right? If you want, you can pick this side as well. Right. So and a side. So this one is also important there. A side. Right? Of a which triangle? A right angle triangle. Definitely it should be. So we make a triangle. We try to triangle now. Write it in the full word. Right angle triangle. Right? Definitely it should be a right angle triangle. Correct? So definitely it should be a right angle triangle. Right. Now I will read this again. In a right angle triangle, you should find the hypotenuse and the similar side. Right? Being equal to the hypotenuse. Being equal to the hypotenuse and the side of another one. So if I take something like this, now think this is something another right angle triangle, right? So This is my hypotenuse. Right. Right. So I will show you how to equate these things. So this is my first right angle triangle. This is my second right angle triangle. In the board as well. Right? Just now you need to take the important things only. What are the conditions that you need to fulfill? Hypotenuse. Do we have a hypotenuse here? Yes, we have a hypotenuse. And in the second right angle triangle, do we have a hypotenuse? Yes, yes. Again, hypotenuse and hypotenuse. Right. Again, a side, a side. This is, they have given this side is equals to this side of the other right angle triangle. Super, right? Being equal to the hypotenuse and the side of another one, right? So this is the another one. So the in between these two triangles, hypotenuse length are equal, and also this side is also equal. Right. So this condition 2 is satisfied. Right? Both of these triangles are right angle triangle. That is perfect. Right? Right angle triangle. And on these two right angle triangles, right? Hypotenuse length is equal, superb, and the side is also equal in the length. Perfect. Yeah. Right. So this condition is satisfied. Right. 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 So this condition is satisfied. Right. Right. Straight up. Karuna. Right. So the mega त्रिकोण देखा नहीं के बाद. No need of that. Right. This one. RHS means right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. Right. Once you finish writing this one, you can take the. So in this one, right? Okay. So I hope you are here, right? Right. In this condition too, right? Right. As I told you earlier, there should be two triangles, right? There should be two triangles. Very basically, think about or only think about those two triangles. A triangles they get right? Now imagine in this case two or the condition two, you will be having two triangles. Which triangles? Right angle triangle. Right? Now if you see two right angle triangles, you are going to equate. Right? Only one hypotenuse to the other hypotenuse of the other triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, and a side, right? Apart from the hypotenuse, only one side you are going to take. Only one side you are going to take to equate between two triangles. However, you are going to find that hypotenuse and the equal length two sides of the two triangles. Right? Then if it happens, if it same, right? If it happens, if you can equate those two hypotenuse and the side of in between those two, right? In between those two right angle triangle, right? You can say this condition 2 is fully satisfied. Right? තේරුන්නේ නැහැ නේ කිව්වේ. අවුලක්. ඔයාලට තේරෙනවා තව ගණන් දෙකක් විතර හදමු. හරි? මොනවද මේ බයිලා මේවා? You these things were not there in your grade 9. හරිද? But if you refer this one at the end of the grade 10, you will see Ade. Calculus of triangles is the easiest lesson that I have done in my entire life. Yeah. හරි? එහෙම එකක් හිතේ. Why? You are going to equate right? Two sides, right? Two angles and hypotenuse, so on and so forth. In between two triangles. There are two triangles. You need to find which side equal to which side of the other triangle. Which angle is equal to equal for the other triangle, right? Which angle is equal to the which angle of other triangle? Which hypotenuse is equal to the which hypotenuse of the other triangle, right? So on and so forth. Only triangle, right? Only angles and sides are there to be equate. Sides, angles, sides, angles, sides, angles. Only those two parts. So in entire lesson, you will have only those two things: side, angle, hypotenuse, hypotenuse. Nothing else than that. Right? Right, Budhe. Condition number 2 is, right? In the concise manner, right? We are writing it as RHS. Right? We are writing it as RHS. Meaning of the RHS is right angled hypotenuse side. Right angle, right angled hypotenuse side. That is the meaning. Right? If you can remember the last week thing that we discussed. Right? Last week we discussed the case 1. It is from SSS. Right? The concise manner was SSS. S stands for side, side, side. We equate three sides of one triangle to the three sides of the other triangle. Three sides of this triangle to three sides of this triangle. Right? Three sides equal each other. Then the case number 1 is satisfied. We tell it SSS. Same thing is here. මෙතන තියෙන්නේ එකම දේ, right? Same thing. Right? So I will do the example number 1 in the tube. Right? Example number 1 in the tube. So look at the board number. I will tell once you need to write. Right? So there are two triangles. The first triangle is ABC. Hypotenuse is marked and this AB side is also marked, right? Hypotenuse and a side of a right angle triangle. Okay. This one is the other one. Right angle triangle PQR. Right. So there are, right, there are two triangles, but those triangles are right angle triangle. Definitely they should be right angle, right? In order to satisfy RHS. Because R stands for right angle. R stands for right angle, so that this one and this one becomes right angle. Right? Already they have given the right angle. Right? So if you see these kind of two triangles to be congruence means samapata වෙනවා, exactly coincide. Exactly coincide. Right? You need to pick H. It stands for hypotenuse. Okay. Hypotenuse length equals to hypotenuse length of this neck, because they have given that. Right? They have marked one, blah, blah. Right? Equal. Perfect. Hypotenuse is done. Then you are going to pick S. Side. Do we have equal sides between two triangles? Yes. What is that? From this triangle, AB is equal to the other triangle PQ. AB and PQ are equal between two triangles. Right? So, right angle, hypotenuse side. This hypotenuse is equal to this hypotenuse, this side equals to this side. So, condition 2 is satisfied. So keep that in your mind. Very little thing I have explained to you. Putti there, right? Let's do some examples, then you can understand this better. Right. Okay. So I have given you some space there, right? And you can write these things with me. First of all, you need to follow the same steps that I am writing when you are doing an example. So otherwise you will lose marks. You need to provide all the necessary things that I am saying in your exam as well if you want to get the full marks. Right. Now focus on the board. Right. First of all, Buddha, we have ABC right angle triangle and PQR. Right. First of all, we are going to consider these two triangles to get the equation done. We are going to equate all the elements between these two triangles respectively. Right. So the first one, consider, you can write, consider first triangle is ABC. ABC and the other triangle is PQR. Right? PQR triangles. Right? Triangles. Right? Consider ABC and PQR triangles, or you can say right angle triangle. Doesn't matter. Or right angle.
Sir.
Oh,
Sir, consider.
Consider. Yes, thank you. Consider. Right? Consider ABC and PQR right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. There are triangle के लिए हम question है right angle triangle के लिए वो right. And I will write full. Right angle triangles. Because you know already these two are right angle triangle. Right? This method 2, condition 2 can be applied only for right angle triangle. Only for right angle triangle. Only. Right? If you see two right angle triangle, right? For that particular right angle triangle, you can apply this. Right? Only for that. Right. So here. So first of all, you are going to consider ABC triangle. Right. From this ABC right angle triangle, I am going to pick hypotenuse. Okay. Hypotenuse is AC. AC equals the other right angle triangle is PQR, which is this PQR. And on this PQR right angle triangle, what is the hypotenuse? PR. They are equal together, right? And definitely you need to write down the reason. What is the reason? Why did it happen? I made a win because they have given. They have given already this equals this, right? These two hypotenuses are equal together. Right. So you can write given as the reason. In the data, it has been given already. And hypotenuse is okay. Now we are going to pick two sides in between ABC and PQR. First of all, ABC. Hypotenuse done. AB side. You know AB side equal to PQ side of the other triangle, which is PQR. Right? PQ. And the reason is also it is given. Because we didn't found it. Right. So if this kind of right angle triangle, only these two conditions happen, we can tell ABC right angle triangle congruous with PQR right angle triangle. Right? ABC right? Right angle triangle can be represented by using this symbol. Right? ABC right angle triangle congruence. Right? Congruence by using this symbol. ABC right angle triangle congruence with PQR right angle triangle. What is the reason? So the reason is under which condition? Under which condition? The condition is right angle hypotenuse side. This is the reason. Right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. This is the reason. Ah. If this happens, finally you can come up with that conclusion. Finally, you can come up with that conclusion. What is that conclusion? Right? Therefore, right? Therefore, all the corresponding elements between two triangles are equal. Or simply you can write, right? All the corresponding elements are equal together. Right? So, therefore, comma, all the corresponding elements are equal. Right? Right. So what are the corresponding elements? We need to represent these corresponding elements here. So that they can understand. Right? Paper right? The one who examine our paper need to know what elements are equal each other. Which elements are equal each other. And therefore, all the corresponding elements are equal. Well, so what are the corresponding elements that we have? What are the corresponding elements? Alright. So if I tell you that I will take my red pen, right? Now I'm going to ask you something. Right. So in ABC triangle, right? In ABC triangle, I can take the rest of the side is BC because we have taken this one and taken this one. And we have the rest of the side is BC. Right? BC. What is the corresponding side for BC in the other triangle? Because the other triangle is a corresponding side. It should be BC and it should be QR. It should be QR. Okay? So these are the corresponding elements, other corresponding elements. BC equal QR. You need to write. Come on. Now, what do we have? Now nothing. Right? What do we have in extra? So, what about the angles? Now, all the three sides are okay. AB okay. Right? And AC okay, BC okay. PQ, QR, PR. Okay, all the three sides are okay. But we have rest of the elements as well. What are the rest of the elements? Angles. Right? Already we know right angles are equal 90 degrees in magnitude. Correct? 90 degrees in magnitude. If this congruence thing happen, coincide thing happen, ABC triangle congruence with PQR triangle exactly coincide. Equal, right? Identical. Right? Identical. If that happens, we can say uh, PQR equal to ABC or ABC equal to PQR. 90 degrees, you know that because right angle triangle, no need to tell that name separately, right? Right angle triangle. 90 degrees equal. Now, I will ask a question from you, right? Can anyone say What is the corresponding angle for ACB in PQR triangle? What is the corresponding angle for ACB? I told you in the last week how to get that. Tell me. Can anyone tell me what is the corresponding angle for ACB?
PRQ,
What was it?
PRQ,
PRQ. Super. Can anyone tell me how did Nilanya get that? කාටද කියන්න පුළුවන්ද නිලන්න කොහොමද ඒක ගත්තේ කියලා? කියන්න. Tell me. කියන්න ටංකා.
When the triangles coincide, they have the same angle.
No. Okay. If that happens, I can tell you මෙහෙම කියන්න පුළුවන්, right? එහෙනම් ACB angle equals I will tell QPR. I will tell QPR. How do you exactly pick ACB angle corresponding with PRQ? කොහොමද හරියටම කියන්නේ? How did you exactly say? කොහොමද හරියටම කියන්නේ? I told you guys last week.
ACB angle is opposite to the side AB, and PQ and PRQ is also opposite to the PQ. So the
Shape. Excellent. So that is the reason. That is the reason. Right? Sides. Right? If you have two equal sides, right? If you have two equal sides in between two triangles, what happened to the opposite angles? AB, PQ, equal sides. AB, PQ, equal side of both triangles. What happened to the opposite angles? If these two sides are equal together. What are the opposite angles? What is the opposite angle for AB? Tell me, all tell me. Kevin?
BC.
No, I'm asking you. What is the opposite angle for AB side? Sandanu. One mother last week things.
BC.
ACB.
ACB. Okay. Dinugi, what is the opposite angle for AB side against, right? Angle. What is the angle against for AB? What is the angle against to AB side? Or opposite to AB side? Dev, yes, क्या?
BCA.
Okay, BCA. Right? How you are going to identify the opposite angle or the angle against that side? So you have a particular side here. Side right? So this is the side. You are going to find the against, right, angle against to this side or the opposite angle for this side. You are going to draw an arrow. මේ arrow එක අඳින්න ඕනේ, right? Draw it using your mind. වගේ මනසෙන් අඳින්න. Imagine. මෙහෙම ඊතලයක් යනවා, right? That is your opposite angle or the angle against the side. Angle against the side. විරුද්ධ පැත්තේ. Right? And that is the theory behind how you are going to identify the corresponding sides and angles, corresponding elements. So what I ask you here is, right? What is the corresponding angle for ACB? All last things මතක නැහැ last week all එක්කෙනෙකුට ගෙදර වැඩේ without දන්නවද? දෙන්නයි. බිනුතිය and සෙනුත් මී. ඔය දෙන්න විතරයි ගෙදර වලට කිව්වේ. තේරුණාද? මම අරනේ. Right, none of the others didn't send me the homeworks. හරිද? මම දන්නේ නැහැ හොඳේ. හරි? මට බිනුතුගේ බලන්න බැරුණා. sorry බිනුතුනේ විතුන් නෑ විතුනි විතුනේ මට වැරදුනා නම. හරි සෙනත් මේ ඉතරයි. හරි? Right? So now what I was asking is what is the corresponding angle for ACB? මේ ACB කියන එකට හරි corresponding angle එක මොකක්ද? in PQR. This is the fundamental thing that you need to know how to find the corresponding angles or corresponding sides between two triangles. Alright? So I was asking this one ACB angle. So what is the side in front of that or against this angle or the other way around? You can take that on the other hand side as well. Alright? This is the angle ACB angle. What is the in front of side? What is the side in front of this angle? What is the side against this angle? It is AB. AB side is equal to the which side of the other triangle? PQ. AB equals PQ. AB equals PQ. Harida? So now we know the side. Earlier we know the angle. We got the side. Now we have the side. How we get the angle, opposite angle. This is the side name. Imagine this arrow, opposite angle. So this is the opposite angle. Make a patta. This one is very important. Make a patta. You need to get that. Right. So the ACB angle is equal to PRQ. Alright, that is how we are going to identify PRQ angle. Right. Now I will say BAC angle. I have put X mark. Right? BAC angle. Now can anyone tell me what is the opposite, what is the corresponding angle for BAC? What is the corresponding angle for BAC? From the PQR triangle. What is the corresponding angle for BAC angle from the PQR triangle?
RPQ.
RPQ.
PR.
Gagana? QBR. Right, okay. Any the Hiruja? What is the corresponding angle for BAC or CAB, whatever? Amina? මම අලුතෙන් අද ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. හරි? අලුත් පුතාලෙන් ප්‍රශ්න අහන්න නැහැ බය ඉන්නවත්. හරි? So I will clear this arrow. Right? I will clear this arrow. Right? So I am going to write the corresponding angle for BAC. But easy. Right? So how we are going to do that? So we know the angle. Right? We know the angle. Right? And I am going to find the corresponding side for that. Corresponding side is BC. Right? So what is the equal side for BC? BC equals QR. Where I have the QR. Right? Maybe. Here I have the QR. Right? Here I have the QR. Right. In front of this QR side or the against this side, I have this angle. So the QPR is the corresponding equal angle for BAC. QPR or RPQ, whatever. Right. So you need to definitely write these elements at the end. You need to definitely write at the end. Consider AB and PQ are right angle triangles. So hypotenuse equals hypotenuse, side equals side, right? Therefore, right, ABC right angle triangle congruence with PQR right angle triangle under which condition? Right angle hypotenuse side Therefore, all the corresponding elements are equal together. BC equals QR, ACB angle equals PRQ angle, BAC angle equals RPQ angle. Right? Please write this. We are going to do some examples. Right. Okay, do you have any? Do this question fast. Make a patas gala. Do this. And at last, send me what are the corresponding elements of these two triangles. Just you have to type and send. Just you have to type and send. Okay? Do it fast. Now it is 8:33. I will discuss this by 8:35. End of the 8:35. Okay. Meanwhile, if you don't understand, right, you can ask from me, Harif. The most important thing you need to know is how to identify the corresponding items, corresponding elements at last. Right? ඒක තමයි අහලා දැනගන්න ඕන ස්පෙෂල් thing එක. ඒක තමයි බැරි ඔයාලට. හරිද? That is the most confusing part for you. හරිද? I want to see who finishes first. Please send me the corresponding elements to the chat. After doing this thing. මේ ටික ලියලා then type it and send. Now, I have received an answer. Devmi has done. Okay, nice. We will be here ACP. ACB equals. Devmi, you have to check your second angle. Right? ACB. Second angle you have to check. Dinugi. Right. Shahana. ABC equals super. දෙව්ම හයියෙන් ටක් කරන යනකොට මොකක් හරි ඔතන හරි චූටි වැරද්දක් කියලා වගේ. ACB equals CB equals yes. Yes, guys. ABC equals Q bar P. Yeah. Yes, super. That's good. Nice. ABC equals දෙව්ම හරියටම මම කිව්වා your second angle එක අර middle angle එක මෙතන ACB equals මම වැරදිලා දැන් ACB equals RPQ RPQ means me right angle again. Neither. It should be different, ne? Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yes, Nilan, yes. Super. Yes. Horrible. Mom, video tell duna. So because you guys have sent me the answers, ne? Right near. Yes, something ka AC becomes P R Q P R Q ACP. Ah, yeah. PQ1. Yes. Yes, good. Yes. Yeah. Well, here you have same pattern in each and every question. In each and every condition, you have the same condition to apply. In each and every question, in each and every condition, you have only right same block to apply to each and every condition, so that you need to identify that and you need to keep that in your mind. There is nothing other than that. Okay, I think you have to plan. Only thing you need to take is take this block and apply under the condition. Yes, Dinesh has also sent me. Put the zoom current right, I will do it here. Right? So the ABC, right? Consider right ABC triangle, right angle triangle, right angle triangle and PQR right angle triangle. And consider ABC right angle triangle and PQR right angle triangle. Come on, right? So this is RHS, right? So the RHS, right? What am I going to find? Yes, I have a hypotenuse here, which is the length is 12 centimeters. Here also are 12 centimeters, right? So hypotenuse lengths are equal. Superb, right? So BC equals QR. Nice. My hypotenuse is done. Alright. So what is the reason? They have given. They have given to us the reason. Not founded by us. But they have given. Right. Then this side AC. Okay. AC side equals to QP. Right. Nice. Right. AC side equals to QP. Okay, they have given that also. Right? Given. Super. Right? Right angle triangle, hypotenuse side. Hypotenuse side. Okay. Now, condition 2 is satisfied. We have found all the necessary conditions. Right? Hypotenuse side equal. Right angle triangle. Both of them are right angle triangle. So, we can write. Therefore, A, B, C, right angle triangle equal to, congruous to P, Q, R, right angle triangle. Under which condition? RHS, right angle hypotenuse side. Right angle hypotenuse side. Therefore, all the corresponding elements are equal. What are the corresponding elements? Right. So the AB equals to PR, right? That is the only side we have left. AB equals PR. That is the only side we have left to be equate. And we know already BAC equals QPR. I'm not going to write because we know that, right? Already equal 90 degrees, 90 degrees. If you want, you can write. Doesn't matter. Right. Then I will take this BCA. BCA. Alright. In front of BCA, I have AB side. AB side equal to PR. Within here. Right. This is the side, right? Against this side, what angle I have? PQR, right? PQR. So the BCA, right? Or ACB, whatever, right? BCA angle equal to PQR angle. PQR angle. Right. Super. Then what is the other one? This angle ABC angle. Right? ABC angle equal to which angle? ABC angle equals, and definitely it should be this way. Make a 90 degrees x 90 degrees x, right? Is this maybe, right? So PRQ. Done. So the thing that you need to know is, other making, if you show any two triangles are congruence each other, exactly coincide with each other, right? Then all the elements, and the rest of all the elements are equal. If this happens, this happens. If this coincide thing or congruence thing happens, all of these things happen at once. No need to think about the other elements at all. Alright? Just you have to remember them. Right. Okay. Right. Tell me, do another one. Right. I am going to share the screen. Any questions? Any questions? Hi. Okay. Right. Put it. Do this one. Make karma. මේවා කරලම තමයි practice වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? Do this 7th one. Make කරන්න. And send me the corresponding items. Hurry. And send me the corresponding items, elements. You need to pick very carefully. You need to pick these things very carefully. Yeah. I want to see who finishes first. Please send me the answers to the chat. I'll give you another 1 minute. Correct? I'll give you another 1 minute. Then I will start discussing. Right? Right. Okay. Now look at the book. Right. By doing so many questions, you may get the practice. හරිද? මේකේ practice එකේ එන්නේ ගොඩක් questions කරනවා, right? So you need to practice these things. Right? Okay. So look at the book. Okay, Nilanga has sent me the answer. Right? I'll take a look at that puthi. Right. So Udha, this is from your exercise 5.2 7th question. Right? Exercise 5.2 7th question. Right? So how you are going to do this? How the main current? Correct? So you need to pay attention, right, on the details a little bit. What do we have here, right? So first of all, you need to write, consider ABD right angle triangle and ABC right angle triangle, because you already know these angles. So these triangles are right angle triangle. Right? Now we are going to check whether they are congruent or not. Whether they are congruent or not. Whether, right? Okay. So this is ABD and ABC right angle triangle. From ABD, right? So can I get the hypotenuse? Right? Where is my hypotenuse? AB. And ABC one, ABC right angle, AB. Those are common near. Common hypotenuse. Correct? Common hypotenuse. Right? So that is, in another word, common side. Right? AB side is a common. Right? So from ABD and ABC, you can write AB equals AB. AB equals AB. You can write common hypotenuse because this AB side is common for both triangles. Common. Right? I will write common hypotenuse. Common hypotenuse. Correct? Then again you have to find a side. Right? From ABD right angle triangle, I have AD. From ABC right angle triangle, I also have BC. So 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So the AD equals BC. Right? AD equals BC. It is given. Alright. Make a given now. A given, not given. But they have already given that. But we have to extract it. Right? We have to extract it. We have to dig it to find. Got the way? They haven't given that this is equal. We need to identify, we need to understand this AB is a common hypotenuse. So that's why I write like that, common hypotenuse. Right? If you want, you can write given. Right? But it's not beautiful. Right? Common hypotenuse. Right. So hypotenuse and the side. So therefore, you can write ABD right angle triangle congruence with the ABC right angle triangle. Under which condition? Right angle hypotenuse side. Alright? Right angled hypotenuse side. Therefore, you can write that. I am not going to write all the things. Therefore, the corresponding elements are equal together. And whatever, right? All the corresponding elements are equal or whatever. Alright, you can write anything. Alright, now what is the other side? AC equals DB. Alright, AC equals DB. That is the only side that remains. AC equals DB. Alright, right. Right angle is already equal 90 degrees and 90 degrees. Right, then in front of 5 cm I have this one. In front of 5 cm I have this one. So the from ADB, right, ABD angle equals BAC angle. Alright. Then the next one, this whole thing, right? In front of DB side, I have this total. Right? In front of DB. So DB equals AC. In front of that, I have this whole entire angle. Right? So DAB angle equal CBA angle. So those are the corresponding elements of rest of the corresponding elements of two triangles. Right. Oh, right. Up to now, do we have any questions? Manohar Prashant, do you have any questions? So what is condition number 3? Right? What is our condition number 3? So Buddha, please write it with me, Matrikulyanna. Right? Later I will explain what is this. Right? This is in the page 8. Page 8, condition number 3. Right? Page 8, condition number 3. Right? Right. Please write it with me, Matrikulyanna. Two sides and the included angle, right? Two sides and the included angle. Right? Two sides and the included angle of one triangle. Right? Of one triangle are equal to two sides. Right? And the included angle of the other triangle. Included angle of the another triangle be equal. Triangle are being equal. Right? Are being equal. So that this is the condition number 3, right? Two sides and the included angle. Right? Now I will explain this one in the board as well. Mummy board explain karanna, right? But first of all, you need to highlight the important things first. Uda no need to draw this one. Make adin no ne. Right? I don't draw this one. Right. First of all, I will tell you what are the important words here. Right? Two sides. Right? Please highlight these two sides. There should be definitely two sides for a per triangle. A triangle, like two sides there should be. Right? And the included angle. The included angle. What the hell is that? Yeah, can't they? Included angle. Right? I will explain it. Right? Two sides and the included angle of one triangle. So if I take this is my first triangle. When you move, this is my first triangle and this is my second triangle. Alright. I will take two sides. I will take this side and this side. These are my two sides. And the included angle. What is this included angle? This angle in between these two sides. Alright. Included angle is this when I move. This is my included angle. When I compare with this side and this side, because this angle is in between these two arms. Right? This angle has formed by using this arm and this arm. Right? I will take this side, right, and this side. This is the included angle. Right? Don't, if you want, you can draw. Actually, no need to draw. You need to understand this concept. So I will say then this side equal to this side of the triangle and this side equals to this side of the triangle as well. And then the included angle becomes this. Now in this condition or in this case, it says මේ case එක ඉදි කියනවා. Right? මේ case එක ඉදි කියනවා. Right? Two sides and included angle of one triangle. Right? Two sides and included angle of one triangle is equal to two sides, same two sides, and the included angle of the other triangle, right, are being equal. Then these two, right, are congruent to each other. Then we can say these two triangles are congruent to each other. Now how we are going to represent this in a concise way? මේ කොහොමද concise way එකකින් මේක කරන්නේ? So this is a side, this is an angle, this is a side. So S A S. So concise manner we can say it SAS, SAS, side angle side. So this is the concise way that you are going to represent this condition. Right. Please write it. Right. Okay. Done writing. You brother. You brother. in next week අපි පටන් ගන්නවා area lesson na. We are going to start the area lesson in next week. A lesson එක පට්ටම. පට්ට කියන්නේ මේ ගණන් හදන්න තියෙන්නේ, right? සුපිරි ගණන් ටිකක් තියෙනවා. හදමු. Right. Okay, buddy, I am going to do this in the board. මම මේක board එකේ කරන්න යනවා. Right? E. Right. Condition 3. Right. Shall I clear this one as well? Clear our board clean. Right. So we are going to discuss the condition 3. Right. Condition 3. Under page number 8. Again, page number 8. Right. Right. So the example number 1. Right. Now focus on the board. Focus on the board. So there are two triangles I have given to you. Right. So this is A, B, and C. And another triangle is there. This side equals this side. Right, this is the included angle, and this side equals this side, and this is the included angle. And they have given you this side equals this side equals this side, and this angle equals this side. Sorry, this angle. Right? So this is Q, P, and R. Alright. So if you want, you can write or you can mention this is your included angle. If you are like forgetting, so please write this is the included angle. Included angle. Here are the included angles of these two triangles. Alright, right. Now, same hell we have to write. Same hell, right? In this kind of situation, we have to do what? Alright, SAS, side, angle, side, side, angle, side. Alright. So consider ABC triangle and PQR triangle, comma. Right? From these two triangles, I am going to take equal elements. AB equals PQ. AB equals PQ. What is the reason? Given. They have given that. Alright. Angle, here we have an angle, that angle is equal to this angle, right? So ABC angle equal to QPR angle. Why is that? It is already given in the figure. Alright. Side angle, okay. Again, side, yes. BC side equals PR side. BC side equals PR side. What is the reason? Given. Alright. Okay, you can write it with me. Very simple thing is there, right? AB equals PQ, ABC equals QPR, BC equals PR. Done. Under which condition these two triangles are congruent? ABC triangle congruence to PQR triangle. Why? What is the reason? Reason is side angle side. Side angle side. Right? Therefore, right, corresponding elements are equal each other. Corresponding, I'm not going to write each and everything, you have to write elements are equal each other. So what are the corresponding elements? What are the corresponding elements and how you are going to identify your corresponding elements? This side okay, we have already taken it. This side also okay, taken. This angle is also taken. We have this side remains and this angle and this angle. We have to find the corresponding elements. Two sides are there already. Only one side left. AC equals Q1. Right? AC equals Q1. Come on. Right. Now there are two angles and we need to find the corresponding angles. Right? Corresponding equal angles. Right? So I will put an X mark here. CAB. Right. CAB equals to which angle in the PQR angle? Can anyone tell me? What can you Deletion? Deletion. No, the gila. Match එක බලන්නත් දන්නේ නැහැ මම දන්නවනේ මේ set එක අඩු වෙනකොට
RQP.
is that deletion නේද? There, monkey dial there.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, what happened? Dileya, which one? TAB equals to which angle? ඔය angle එකටද? මම අලුත් පුතේකින් අහන්නද අපි? දසින්දු ශෙහාන CAB equals which CAB angle? CAB equals yes, super, excellent. PQ. So how to find that? CAB angle in front of that I have BC side. So put a BC side equals to PR. Where I have PR? This is my PR. In front of this side I have PQR. Yes. PQR. PQR. Right? Oh, now I have only left this angle. Definitely it should be equal to this. This one has taken. So ACB angle equals. ACB angle is the only thing left with us. So it is equal PRQ. Definitely it should be PRQ length. Right. Okay. Please write this. Right. Uday, did you finish writing? Shall we do some examples then? Examples there, Karuda. Right, done. Uday, you can send me D, yeah? If you have already done this one. Okay. So I am going to share the screen. Maybe put right? So you have to find essays. Right? Shall we do? I put a different tab, bro. Different one. Right. So shall we do this? Wake up. Appearance. Shall we do a different thing? Please do this sixth one. So you have to use your brain at least 0.01%. හරිද? 0.01 මොලේ පොඩ්ඩක් පාවිච්චි කරන්න. Then you will be able to get this very clearly.
Sir, do we have to type the corresponding elements?
Yep. Yes. Send me the. Thank you for asking, son. Right. Send me the corresponding elements. Right. If you done it, right. I'll give you 2 minutes to do. No need to draw the picture or something like that. Take your exercise book and do it on the exercise book. Right. Right. Put the page number. Put the exercise number. Right. Do it. Exercise 5.3. Page number 9. Right. Page number 9. Exercise 5.3. Question 6. Yes. Page number 9. exercise 5.3. Question 6, right? Do it in the exercise book method, right? Right? If I have given you the enough space, you can do it there. Otherwise, you have to do it on your book, exercise book, right? I'll give you like 2 minutes. Ah, nice. You should write all the way, all the reality. Reality and then after that, finally you can send me the answer. So Dinogi has sent me the answers. R T S plus P P Q R T S. Dinogi RTS angle equals to yes. Yeah. QPR R yes. Yes. Yes, with PR Q P Q R. Ritik, your final one. Name was the medial. Sorry, sir. Oh, I'm not ready. Ritik, you have to check your final angle. What they did. PRQ equals to RST. How that happens? How they mean? How it happens? Alright, already. I'm going to discuss. RST equals yes. STR equals QBR Q. Yeah. Yes, Sami. Seema, why you are not sending me the answers today? Yes, sorry. Yes. Right. Okay, now look at it. I'm going to discuss. So, in the exercise 5.3, another exercise 5.3, page number 9, question 6. Make a button. I think you are familiar with these kind of questions. Alright. This side equals to this side, and also this side parallels to this side as well. Right? This line parallel to this line. This and this side equals to this side. Right? There is something. So okay. So PQ ST. Here the middle part is R and this side also equal to this side. R. Now you need to think a little bit before equating the elements. Before equating the elements, you need to analyze this question by taking 2-3 seconds. So you need to take, it's not a waste of time. Taking 2-3 seconds to analyze the question is very perfect thing. So, right, I am going to see under which condition this one is satisfied now. Right? So, here I have a side PQ and it is equal to ST. Perfectly side. And also they have given that RQ equals RS in between these two triangles. Okay, now I have two sides. Now, according to the three conditions that I have taken, right? I need to find another one under SSS. That is the first condition. SSS. Can I say any side equal to any side? So this PQ side equals to ST. Perfect. RQ equals to RS. Perfect. But can we say PR equal to RT? They have given. Oh, can we obtain? No. So SSS is cancelled. Eka cancel. We cannot apply that. Yes, you know this is under SAS. But you might think about, can I apply SSS side? No. Because PR does not equal to RT because they didn't have given that. Eka dila naha. Alright. Can I use RHS? No. Because this is not right angle triangle. Cancel. Alright. Now we know SAS only, right? So SC is here, SC is here. But where is my A? Oh, my angle. Parallel line. QS is a මොකක්ද? What is this QS is called? Transversal. Super. Excellent. Transversal. So now this is transversal QS. Parallel line, two lines, transversal. So you have alternate angles. Okay? This angle equals this angle. Alternate angle. SAS. Done. So I can write, consider PQR triangle and RST triangle, right? Whatever RST triangle. Antika vegan I am writing somewhat fast, right? So the side PQ side equals ST. PQ side equals ST. What is the reason? They have given. What is my angle? PQR angle, right? PQR angle equals RST angle. RST angle. Included angle with this side, and that angle is included in between this side and this side. Same thing happens here. Included angle. You need to definitely find the included angle, right? Because this one, right? So what is the reason? Is that given or did we find it? We found it. Right? How we found it? Alternate. Alternate angles. They haven't given that. We found alternate angles. So the reason should be alternate angles, or else you can write PQ parallels to ST as well. And then alternate angles. Right. So what is the other side? QR equals RS. Done. What is the reason? Did we find that? Yes, we find that, but it is already given. Right? Given. Right. So SAS included angle SAS. Right. So therefore we can write PQR triangle congruence with RST triangle under which condition? Side angle. Therefore, you have to write, therefore, corresponding elements are equal together. Right? So what are the corresponding elements? Right? This side PR equals RT, that is the only side you left. Right? We have left with PR equals RT, that is done. Come on. And PRQ definitely equals to, if this is X, sorry, PRQ, this is, if PRQ equals definitely to this angle SRT. Why is that? Because the congruence happens. Oh, you can think about something else, vertically opposite angles. No need to provide the reason, because PQR triangle congruence is RST triangle already. So you know this by common sense. Common sense no, vertically opposite angle, they are equal together. So that's it. Come on. May this one definitely equal to this one. Is it? But are the corresponding elements, because this congruency thing happens. Congruency congruence already congruence these two triangles. So QPR. So you can easily identify that. QPR angle equals RTS. Right? RTS and that's all. Right? No need to write these things again. Other than this three, write the rest of the three. So all should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements are there in between two triangles. Right. Right. Oh, shall we do some questions then? Making any questions?
No, sir.
Yes, Seema, wait. That's why I asked from you. Usually you are sending me the answers. Right? I had a question why you didn't send me answers today. That's why I asked. Right? පුතේ මොනවාරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් දැන් මම ක්ලියර් කරගන්න මේකේ. හරි මේක පට්ට ලේසි. Right? So let's go for some questions then. Right? Okay. Okay, do this second one. Do it fast. Make a mattam easy only. By reading the question, you can identify most of the things, right? At least 80% of the question will be covered. 100, not 80%, 100%. 100% all the things are here, mate. Yeah. Do this fast and send me the. Actually, no need to send me the answers. All the things are here. First, in the first question, they asked me show that ABC triangle congruence with DCB triangle. If this happens, automatically AC equals BD. Automatically this happens. Under the corresponding elements. I will give you 2 minutes. Exactly end of the 2 minutes, I will begin discuss. Right? Mama discuss karana padang. Today about the right. So exercise 5.3, page 9, second question. Page 9. Second question. Today, Mama, please do it and send it to me. Harid. Mama, nikan kiya na me. Harid. when I give you homework, please do it and send it to me. Alright. In last time, I think if I am correct, right, only send with me send me. Send with me the Alright. If you do not practice mathematics at your home, you will get lost or lose weight in your exams. හරි. එතකොට මම මෙච්චර කියලා දුන්නත් වැඩක් නැහැ. කොච්චර ප්‍රශ්න අහලා දැනගන්න කිව්වොත් වැඩක් නැහැ. If you do not practice, you will say අර ඩයල් එකේ ක්ලාස් කියලා වැඩක් නැහැ. But වැඩ කරන කට්ටිය they will get the mark. Get the හරි. I am recurrently saying it. හරි. ඔයාලගේ අම්මලා හරි තාත්තලා හරි මට බැරි වෙලා හරි කම්ප්ලේන් කරොත් ඔයාගේ ක්ලාස් එකට ආවට මගේ පුතාගේ වැඩි වෙලා නැහැ කියලා. But I have proved it. මම මේක prove කරලා දිනවා. එතන ඉන්නවා set එක. හරි. I can show the marks of them as well. ඒක මගේ එකක් නෙමෙයි. එයාලගේ අම්මලාගේ තාත්තලාගේ, ඒ පුතාලා දුවලාගේ, ඊට පස්සේ එයාලගේ ඉස්කෝලේ ගුරුවරුන්ගේ. හරිද? ඒක ලොකු කැපවීම. So please do homeworks once I give you. Please. හරි. වෙන කියන විදියක් නැහැ. Please do it. මම බැලුවා ඕන නැතා ඒක වැඩක් නැහැ. You need to do it if you want to be the best in the mathematics. මම හැමතිස්සෙම කියන්නේ be the best, not the first. First වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Be the best. හරි? Right. So this one. මම ඔය හැමදාම කියන්නේ හරි individual working time එක වෙන් කරන්න mathematics වලට. It is up to you. හරි? BC, here you have A, D, these sides are equal, right? And when I read the question, in the given figure AB equals CD, right? DC, it's already been marked. It is given, now that data is given, right? ABC angle equals BCD angle. ABC, yeah, ABC angle, this whole angle equal to BCD. මෙන්න මේක. මේ ලොකු එක equal. Right? Then they are asking to prove first question ABC triangle congruence to DCB triangle, right? ABC triangle congruence to DCB triangle, right? Consider අර හැල්ලමයි, right? ABC triangle and DCB triangle, come on, right? So we have a side and an angle, and we need to find another side angle side. So we have already side in, and this is some kind of an included angle as well. If that becomes the included angle, so we need to get the other arm of the angle. So that is BC. If we get the BC, can we do the congruence thing? Yes, because BC is common side for both of the triangles. Common side. That is the reason that BC equal to BC. Right? So the ABC. AB side D equals to CD. So it is given. Make a deal of it. Because they are given. ABC angle equals BCD angle. It is also given in the question. BC in ABC triangle and DCB triangle, this BC side is a common side. Make a common side. However, it is a side. So that is the reason. Again, not given, but we have extracted it in common side. Nice. Common side. So side, angle, side. But this angle is included there. in between these two sides. Included angle. So therefore ABC triangle congruence with DCB triangle under side angle side. So you can write the thing, and in the second question they are asking show that or prove that AC equals BD. AC equals BD since why? Congruence elements, corresponding elements, right? So second one, so this is the first one. Second one, corresponding elements are equal, therefore AC side equals BD side, right? AC equals B, right? Corresponding elements of the triangles are equal because these two triangles are coincide each other, congruence each other. Very basically congruence, coincided each other, right? Okay. ඒක බට්ට easy ඕනේ. Right. Last thing, I'm going to share the screen with you. We are going to page number 11. මම මේ rest of the questions I will do මම ඒවා කරනවා as homeworks, so you have to try yourself first. ඔයාලා ගෙදරදී මොලේ වෙහෙසලා එන්න. හරිද? Then you might understand what the hell is this. අර මම speed revision එකේ fourth question එක කතා කරේ, it is a homework in your binomial expression lesson. Right? So if you go through the binomial expression lesson, you will get that. Take a hum rate. Right? Condition 4. Pute, please write this with me and let's do one example. Right? The magnitude of two angles, right? Write it with me. The magnitude two triangles. So two angles. Two angles. And the length of a side of a triangle are equal to the magnitude of two angles and the length of a corresponding side and the corresponding, it should be corresponding side of another triangle are being equal. Right? Okay, once you write down this, please let me know. මේක ලියලා එවනවම කියන්න. හරි? Right. Hope you have finished writing. Hi. Oh, my right? I'm going to stop sharing. I'll come back to the board. Right. I'm going to explain this thing in the board. Right. Right. So first of all, right. So in the condition number 4, you have something like this. Condition 4. Right? In the condition formula, it's saying, please highlight the important points. I forgot. The magnitude of two angles, right? The magnitude of two angles, please highlight magnitude of two angles. Please highlight that. Magnitude of two angles. Then a length of a side. A length of a side. Please highlight that one as well. Highlight करेगा. Highlight करेगा. Please highlight that. Right? And when you are reading the rest, right? Again you meet, right? Magnitude of two angles and corresponding side, right? Length of a corresponding side. Please highlight that one as well. Length of a corresponding side. Why is that? Right? Hey, why they have given like that? Before, in the previous conditions, they didn't give that to you. They have a corresponding size. Why is that? This figure can be like this one as well. Make it under the example number 1, right? You have something like this. Under example number 1, you have a figure like this. PC equals RP. In another way, you might have different two triangles like this. I will explain you the difference. This angle equals this angle, this angle equals this angle. And here you have this middle side, which is like included side for these two angles, right? It is something like included angle. So included side is in so in a different thing, right? In a different scenario, this condition 4 can be like this. This side equal to this side. Equally length. This condition can be like this as well. How is that? Corresponding side. Length of the corresponding side of the other triangle. How we are going to find the corresponding side? You know. Right. So remember, now you know you do not know the length of that. Now someone is saying these two triangles are congruent under this condition. Alright, this is angle, this is side, this is angle. In concise manner, A is A. Right? Or you can say A is whatever. Right? A is A. Right? Whatever. Normally we are saying A is. Right? Angle, side. We are saying like that. Make A is A because it here when it comes here A is. That's what That's why I am going to explain. Ekai difference. This is the side. This is the angle. This is the angle. This side is in front of this angle. In front of this angle. Make an angle. So in this triangle, what is the corresponding side for this? This should be the corresponding side. අන්න ඒකයි එතන දීලා තියෙන්නේ they have been given corresponding length of the side. හරිද? That is the most important point. Corresponding side of the other triangle, right? This is equal to this. Right? Keep that in your mind. Right? Okay. අපි මේක ලියලා wind up කරමු. හරි? So give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Right? So consider, write with me, mathematically, consider ABC triangle. You know this one now. ABC triangle and PQR triangle. From A arm, concise manner angle side AAS. Concise manner AAS. Okay, I did there, right? AAS. Angle side, right? Then write, consider ABC triangle and PQR triangle. ABC triangle and PQR triangle, right? ACB angle. ACB angle, you know already, right? Now you can do it by yourself as well. ACB angle equals PRQ angle. PRQ angle. Reason is given. They have given us, right? Then next angle is ABC angle because AAS ABC angle equals to QPR angle. Right? The reason is given. Then angle, what is the side? BC side equals to PR side. It is also given. It's also given. Therefore, right? Therefore, ABC triangle congruence to PQR triangle. PQR triangle under which condition? Angle side. Angle side. Therefore, corresponding elements are equal. Right? So what are the corresponding elements? So we have two angles already. So rest of the angle is CAB from ABC triangle. CAB. Right? Which is this one. It is equal to RQP definitely because that is the only angle we have. Then we are going to choose the sides. So when you are choosing the sides, you need to be very careful. You need to take corresponding sides. So you have to definitely care about the angle. Right? So this angle is equal to this one and this one. So in front of this angle you have AB side. So this angle equals to this angle. So in front of this you have PQ. So AB equals PQ. Right? So these are the corresponding sides. AB equals PQ. And the rest is what? In front of this double angle, angle, right? This one and this one. In front of this angle, you have AC. AC equals, in front of this angle, you have QR. So these are the corresponding elements that you have. Alright. Right. So may right. So please stay up. Put a chuta in there. I am going to wind up the session from here. I am going to do some examples for this one and the previous 3 conditions in next week as well. So you have to do it those things by yourself first. Karla send it to me. Hurry and hurry, Varadin hurry, do it by yourself. Have I? In those exercises, in each and every couple of triangles will not be congruous. Balen congruous karanne you have to check whether these two are congruous or not. You have to mention these couple of triangles equal congruous. And they are not congruous. So you have to identify that. The necessary reasons to be congruent. Then you have to do it very carefully and pick up the elements. So you have taken some knowledge now. Now you can try it at your home. Definitely do it. Then send it to me. Okay, so for today I am going to wind up the session from here. Right? Put comment down comment please send me a reply. Then how about the class කියලා. Alright. So thank you. You guys were here. මෙච්චර වෙලා මේ කරන්න පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඉස්සරහට mathematics වලට ගොඩක් පහන්සු වෙන්න ඕනේ නැති වෙන්නේ. හරිද? මම සෑහෙන සාධාරණ වෙලාවක් කරගෙන තමයි කරන්නේ. හරි? I'm not doing any harm for your payments. හරි? Okay පුතේ. So okay පුතේ. I am going to wind up the session from here.